2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips? Subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
What up, it's your boy. You done know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now, man. I'll give y'all 5 seconds. 5 seconds to share boy some love, because y'all know YouTube link the algorithm to like. So the more likes, the faster y'all get those notices, man. 5 seconds to like up the video, y'all. I know y'all got your boy. I know y'all got your boy. Brew Squad, we in the building. Now I ain't gonna front with y'all, man. 2K dropped a secret patch yesterday, man, and they actually patched ankle breakers, y'all. Ankle breakers was patched. I ain't gonna front with y'all. Your boy ain't really fully tested out yet, but I've been getting a few stumbles yesterday with my play shot, and my play shot is not really built for ankle breakers. It's more built for shooting half-court shots, and I got a few stumbles. So today I'll be out there with my point forward, snapping them up, man. I ain't gonna front, I got a little ankles here and there myself, man, even with the play shot. So I'm really optimistic about this prime. Shout out to Mike Wayne. I think you might have got it right this time around, man. So we gonna wait and see to see how you adjust. I think he's like, he did one extreme and he might do a next extreme, and he probably gonna adjust it a little bit. So we gonna keep testing it out and see how well the ankle breaker's been buffed, man. I ain't gonna front y'all. Now the next thing on my on the radar is I woke up this morning to a patch, y'all. Patch 1.04. The next one they kind of sneak in there, right? Now this patch on the PS4 is 11.86 gigs. On the Xbox it's about 28.67 gigs, man. And I really think there's no patch notes out there. You know 2K don't really drop the patch notes on time. So they might drop the patch notes around 10ish. But I think this might be the Halloween neighborhood patch. Because as soon as you go in there, you're going to see they change up the Halloween. The witch is back. And you know, y'all know how that witch froze up the park last year and kind of messed up the park. But yeah, I think this is the Halloween park update that we are receiving. But we gonna see, we gonna wait and see. There's a bunch of fake patch notes out there. Of course, a lot of websites always put out the same thing on their websites. You know, your boy was trying to do some research, so we gonna wait around. They might drop the patch notes around 10ish. That's around the time they choose to do it this year, it seemed like. So we gonna wait and see if there's anything that really stand out. But I highly doubt it. I think this is the patch notes for Halloween, because they changed the entire Halloween design for the neighborhood, y'all. Alright, now the next thing is, I ain't gonna front with y'all, time to get a little lighthearted. The game been taking names, man. I ain't gonna front. The name, he been taking names. The first post he made was, when the DF clan pulls up and you thinking she's sweet, go tell at Ronnie 2K we do ass whooping over here. Only boost we got is from the stand. Hashtag ban the game. Hashtag free Poolie. Now he posted a clip showing that they pretty much destroyed Lot DF. They run up on them. Alright, 22-5, man. And that's not it. The story ain't over. The story not over, man. Now he later posts a tweet saying, at Badgeplug, you good over there? Hashtag ban the game. And it seemed like he destroyed Badgeplug. Badgeplug run up on him with his people. 22-6. Now Badgeplug replied saying, bruh, you ain't beat me. I had your guard on clamps, but GG. This is not a good look, man. This is not a good look. Now I happened to wind up in the game. So yesterday I was streaming, and when we got off for a spot, we had a little streak going. Then when we got off for a spot, we noticed that I see free Poolie in the top right. You know, when you go to the top view, you see free Poolie. When you look, it's the game running twos, man. And I noticed the strategy and the build he got, man, and I could see why he's gaining hella rep, and I watched him for a little while and I noticed his method. His method is very similar to what I used when I was running with the slasher last year on tools. It's very simple. You pass the ball to the person that's standing right by the person that's defending the ball, the person who's checking the ball, right? So the receiver of the ball stands right by that person, the defender, or the person that's checking the ball. As soon as he passed that ball, you wrap around and go for a lob. Now with a slasher, which is what game got a power forward slasher, of course I check his stats and all that, I check his build. He got hella Hall of Fame finishing badges, of course Lob City is one of them. You could barely do anything to stop that lob, y'all. I ain't gonna front. So I could see how he's gaining major rep even while playing legit by using this method, y'all. It's definitely a foolproof method. I used it a lot on tools last year and the tools events. Remember the tools events rush? I used it a lot. Me and Roaster was doing it a lot because he had a slashing build that could catch hella. No, he had a lockdown build that could catch hella lobs. So all he had to do was equip Lob City Finisher. I equipped Lob City Passer, and we were just throwing hella lobs, man. I'm sure y'all gonna see the clips in the background, of course. I took a minute to watch what he was doing, of course, and he was playing legit while I was looking at him. I gotta call a spade a spade. Now the last post the game made was pretty funny. He said, niggas, y'all really out here trying to make snitching cool. Wake up to Master Splinter in the mirror every day and live a normal life. Shake my head, right? Shake his head, right? Now, the thing is, I don't know if y'all know who Master Splinter is, of course. He's pretty much the sensei to the Ninja Turtles, and he's a huge ass rat. So the game still got jokes, man. I like that. I like this tweet because you know, like right now, I could guarantee that you got so much people loading up on the game, trying to snitch, trying to show that he's boosting right now. But I think this last bar he could really go legit because the amount of people I see line up, the amount of people I see him dropping off, yeah, he ain't gotta worry about getting games at all, especially now with the amount of clout he got with all and the game already got enough clout, let's be honest. But he got a little bit more clout and he's a little bit more of a target because of last week and what he's been doing, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. Now we should be getting some update, of course, on next gen. We should be getting some info today, so y'all could look forward to that. And hopefully 2K decide to drop this patch notes, so y'all could look forward to that as well. So just a brief update on what's going on in the 2K community. I got y'all, man. So don't forget, for future updates, news, information, make sure like the video, share the video, hit your boy a subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell, man, and select everything. Now if it's not your first time though, like the video, share the video, you never know who's gonna be informed, yo. Your boy Simon, love, respect, bless up, peace.